Good morning, folks. Welcome back to another day of Liza P. It's actually going to be today, so pretty happy about that. I enjoy Liza P. We made really good progress last stream, and Alundra was fun yesterday. I was a little bit low energy. Well, I'm usually low energy, but I mean, that's just the way it is. I was just tired. But Alundra's going well. We've got a lot of stuff going on with that where, I'm going to be playing through it and it'll go up on the Retro Factor second channel. But today we're going to focus on making more progress in Liza P and getting towards that Overture DLC. I'm looking forward to that. I think everybody is. It's kind of cool. Probably you've seen it already. Many people play it much faster. This is just my morning relax and enjoy some games stream. So let's jump in. Let's see. We were basically running full on everything. So we're just going to continue off where we saved and see what we can get done. I think we were going to the factory. I'm pretty sure. And we're going to try to get into it quickly. Oh, actually, I need to hit record on this. There we go. Here's that song playing. This is exactly where we left off. Okay. We are heading to the factory. The factory is, and I'm going to actually use the portal here to kind of get close to it. Factory's our next area. We had just beat the, I don't even know what it was, like the guard at the town hall, city hall kind of thing. Krat City Hall. So I think that's where we're going to go. There we go. Those records, if you don't know, you play them to get like humanity, I guess, to make you more human since you're a puppet. So that's exactly what that was playing for. But this is where we left off. Hope everybody's doing well today. Hope that you've got your gaming inspiration today for whatever you're going to play. Enjoy it. If you haven't already, you might have seen, I put a video up comparing the Switch 2 with the Steam Deck. Just some basic comparisons. That already lit the fire under some fanboys' butts, so they're saying that I'm paid by Nintendo. Exactly. It's 1,100 videos on the Steam Deck and one video with the Switch comparing it to Steam Deck. And I'm paid by Nintendo instantly. It's kind of funny. It's just the way it is. I mean, people will just flip out about anything.
The classiest playboy and most brilliant inventor in crop.
Anything that, like, challenges, like, their perception, they don't like it.
Machine and tram and crop is supplied from here. You gotta be curious about the guy. What kind of person is he?
Turn this down a little bit. Is that good volume for everybody? Should be.
That is, if he's still kicking.
Yeah, I didn't even know this was in here, Jared. I've never seen this one. I guess it came with the DLC. I have no idea, but it works pretty well. It's actually pretty fun to use. It does things a little bit different, gives you some range. It's got some nice, like, 4-hit combos that it'll do. Like, there's one. Yeah, he was kind of dead. It's a little overpowered. How are you, man? What's your day like? Things going well? Are you still playing Night Rain? I need to get back in there and give that some more time. I was thinking about doing a Saturday Fog versus. That was a video series I used to do where we'd do giveaways and stuff like that. It was just for fun, based upon like how well I did is how many giveaways we'd give out. So may end up having to do that because that's a fun game, and it's probably the only time I'd get to play it anymore with everything going on. Whoa. I want to get rid of this guy. Where's he pulling those from? Now that guy, these guys can be a little tough. I'm not going to mess with him right now. We'll go up this way. I'm doing well, man. Doing well. Just doing, I started my Switch 2 coverage. Well, comparison coverage. I always cover the Steam Deck and PC gaming and stuff like that, but I've done this before where I put Steam Deck against certain game systems, and the Switch 2 is just being another one, so I'm doing that right now. And it ticked off a lot of, like, fanboys. It's funny when, like, you'll do a Steam Deck video. God, that broke, too. And, a good video will do, like... I mean, good videos used to do, like... in 30 days, we'll say in 30 days, like 10,000 views, something like that. And then now they're down to about 3,000 because it slowed down. But now that the Steam Deck's out, or the Switch 2's out there, and you can do some comparison, the video views, I've done 3,000 in one day. So it'll be a 10,000, 15,000, 20,000, whatever it is, 30 views on that video. And it's just kind of funny that it's not like it's that much different. There's really the systems are very comparable in how they perform, and it's just a good thing overall that the game plays. And yeah, some people just get really like pissed off and just angry for no reason about nothing. They've got too much time on their hands. Oh my god! Oh my god! Get away! Seeing if that would do something. So what is this? LB and Y. There we go. That looked like something. Oh, get me away, get me away. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing like what, an exclusive game. I don't like exclusive games from third-party developers. Right, in that sense. Not that From Software doesn't do that. I mean, they've done it many a times, but like I would love to see Duskbloods just on every system. I'm not a big fan of like exclusives for anything. And there's not much you can do about it. I mean, it's just Nintendo's flipping the bill, so they're going to get it just like PlayStation got Bloodborne. That's about how it goes. So I don't root for any hardware. I don't care. Hardware is nothing to me. It doesn't make a difference to me what you play it on. It's more like how well the games play and like, the industry as a whole, getting developers to play games. Oh, this thing wore off. There we go. Getting developers to make games for every system and, players to play games on every system. Hardware is... I've never understood the argument. Never been a fan of any specific hardware. I like the Steam Deck because I like PC gaming. But in general, Steam Deck's just a piece of hardware. It's going to be obsolete. There'll be something better every time, you know. It's really about who is behind the hardware and like what their positions are on supporting the game industry. All right, let's see. Yeah, I don't know. It's people like it though. And you know, there's nothing wrong with like really enjoying something. It's just you don't have to like for you to enjoy it doesn't mean you have to like make sure somebody else is having a bad time or miserable or anything like that. It just doesn't work that way. It's like religion or anything else. Like for me and you to say like we know what's going to happen, we're both probably wrong. Or we're both probably right. It doesn't make a difference. Neither one of us are going to know. Because we're going to believe two different things. Or we're going to, you know, think about it two different ways. That's how things are. It's strange. Oh, here we go. Phone call. I think we can find another stargazer.
But I wonder, my friend, just where you've been? Oh. Congratulations! You've been selected from this cast of a little for an exclusive, obtrusive, intrusive transmittal. For me, Arlecchino, the king.
Yeah, exactly. I don't understand the whole Night Rain thing either. It just... I think just people... I think the people that didn't like Night Rain... This is my thought about it. I think the people that didn't like Night Rain actually only had ever really played like Elden Ring. And they love Elden Ring. So they're like, I love Elden Ring. That's great. And they were expecting it to be more of that. But, you know, it's not that. Hey, X-Men, how are you? Welcome. Yeah, I changed the background a little bit. Just doing different things. How have you been? I'm going to adjust this again. There we go. What's this? Oh my god, what is this? A monster human. I just guessed. Anyway. Hiding from the summer heat, I know how that is. Yeah, I was working all day yesterday, but I get to get work in like air conditioning, so it wasn't too bad. Yeah, it has the Mark Hamill like feel, you know, with his voice as Joker. It's kind of done in a way where it's like the Batman one, and it almost feels like the way that they did BioShock. Like they saw like telling the story through like recordings and things like that seems to be pretty good. Okay, we got a Trinity key. Alright. Is it too loud for you guys? Or is it good? I just didn't want... That seemed like really loud to me, but the voice comes over a little bit louder on that call, that phone call. Action in fighting everybody and stuff like that, it isn't as loud, so... It's not as shrill, I guess. Sounds good. Good. Oh, is it opening? Oh, it's trying to open, that's right. Yeah, but Night Rain, I love Night Rain. I think Night Rain's an excellent game. But it's not Elden Ring, you know. I think that's what everybody had expected, and that's why they weren't happy. let's drop down. Now How about now? Weird. I don't know what that was. I have no idea why. I think when I was messing with it, it cut the audio off. But anyhow, my computer had run out of space. That's what I was doing. I had to like clear out some hard drive space just real fast.
It's okay, pal. Jiminy's looking out for you.
Nope, I missed him. I forgot that you dropped down here. Oh, yeah. Lots of nice enemies. Oof. Okay, I just need to clear out some room here. Boy, the guys in the white, well, the androids or whatever, the puppets without the outfits on, man, they can be tough. They can take a couple hits and not stagger, not do anything. Alright, cool. Yeah, I don't know what I don't know why, like when I clicked, I must have clicked on mute or something by accident, like clicking, trying to get rid of the one screen that said we were out of space. That's the only thing I can think of. Dear Mr. Vengini. Oh, it disappeared. That's what I don't like about some of these, like, it just disappears, like, right away. Character info, bag. Is a bag where I have my, like, articles I'm picking up? I wanted to read that. I know it's here somewhere. Is it... It's got to be here. That's the character. Maybe... Where is it? There it is. Here it is. Stuff like that we find. What was it? Dear Mr. Vengini, as per your orders, I carried out a quality investigation on the ergo supplied by the alchemist. Of course, it was done secretly. That's it. Let's see. Not quite sure where we need to go right now. I think we just want to basically open up a bunch of areas and shortcuts and stuff like that. Or big holes in the ground. Yeah, that thing's probably going to be a boss. Let's go. I think we can go do a shortcut, actually. I think there's a ladder over here that I missed. And we'll go knock that out. Yeah, because that was that chest. So, we should be able to work our way around, and I think this will... Yeah, see, these guys don't stagger at all. Well, they do a little bit, but not on the first hit. There we go. Sawtooth wheel. Here we go. Oh, this is the guy that, like, we missed the last time. And down again. Oh, there's another guy. There we go. I thought there was one more... Let me go up here and look just one more time. I don't think we have to go all the way around like I did. I think we could just cross this pipe, maybe? Yeah. Oh. And is that it? There's nothing else. We need to get over to that side. And I think we have to go underground, so I think this is the next phase. I thought there was another shortcut that we could have went through, but I don't think so. So we have one, we're about half health, and we have one vial. Yep. And I don't think I have to sit there and fight him. It's actually like he's got tons of like attack from there, but if you can get behind him, it's not too bad. But I think we can run past him for now, because he doesn't go upstairs. Oh, no, we need that. Damn it. There we go. Scared the hell out of me. I didn't know what that was. A butterfly shows up and you're like, oh my god. Turn around, but you gotta chase him. Alright, we need that. And we can't get across there. There is a ladder. Okay. I don't think there's any enemies in here, so we should be okay. Yeah, that's good. And we probably did get a... Nope, not enough this time. Now we can go try to unlock that. I think we have to run down this way, if I'm not mistaken. But we don't want to be corrupted. No, it's another one. And there's enemies everywhere. Good, we got it. Run! Why am I toxic? Damn it. I remember being down in like Blight Town. That's all it ever was. Oh, is this the way up? Isn't there a way out of here? There might not be. I think maybe we have to go back in our tunnel before we die. We can go up the other side. But we got what we needed in there, so that was good. Yeah, still nothing. Okay, cool. Now we're back. And now we can go this way. There is this one part, and I think it's here, like where you get like flaming barrels or something that goes by. Yeah, like that. Boy, if I was him, I wouldn't get back up. And it's just basically like hide around the corners. Because they are a little tougher. Ooh, we almost got run over ourselves. Okay, I don't think there's anything else, right? Essentially, you just got to pull them all out into the way of the fireball. Just kind of stand here. Yeah, it looks like it hurts. Alright. Enough playing with these guys. And I don't think I can get in there yet. This is the longer run. It's not too bad, though. See, it's just, boy, they can, like, stagger you. Oh, I missed him. Actually, I could just, like, drag him out here again. I think, yeah, I can get up there. Is he coming? Should just be able to go stand over here and I'll take him out. Him and his large staff. Come here, you. Now he's on his way. Ooh. Just move up a little bit here. I'll try to get whatever that is. What that is. That's that. See if we can get this guy's attention. Environmental hazards. Oh. Oh, he's actually... Oh, I was gonna say, he might not let me do it. Perfect. Okay, more weapons. I like the selection of weapons and the combinations that you can make. I think that's kind of a cool component of it. I think these two guys are maybe not on our side, but they're part of stories. They're stalkers or whatever.
Pleased to see you, my stalker friend.
You made it all the way here unbothered by ruffians. You've got talent. I've never seen you before, but who cares?
This may well benefit our former client. Did you catch that subtle whiff of money in the air? Moneybags himself, Lorenzini Vanini, is inside this factory this very moment.
You caught us on our return trip. We had to deny his ridiculous request in person just to be sure it wasn't a joke. All we could do was laugh.
Keep your whiskers up if you're heading in there. He is the richest man in Krat. Or so they say. Who knows? Maybe he's handing out bags of money to lift his spirits.
Ha! That seems unlikely. No way are we doing that.
Well, anyhow, best of luck. Best
Okay.
of luck to you, my friend. Best of luck to you.
Okay, that's all. Sometimes you have to...
Are you carrying
Same thing as in, like,
Landmark?
Dark Souls.
It's the most popular non-fiction work in Krat these days. Maduro wrote the actual guide. Vanini published and financed it. It goes for a premium at the shop, but Maduro might not get his cut. He went missing recently, which of course made that volume more popular than ever. If you can get all 3 volumes collectors want, bet you can get 4. No, 5,000 for it at the shop. But you're in luck. I have a conscience and a powerful sense of self-preservation. I'll let this one go for 500. That's a good investment. Don't sleep through it. You'll wish you had this, and the price is a steal.
Sure. I think we can afford it. We'll get enough kills.
I know a smart bargainer when I see one, and you really are something. I'm sure you'll regret nothing.
That doesn't
I
make
know
me
a
feel
smart
well.
bargainer when I see one.
Okay, he's done. Alright, realistically, that's what we need to take, but we'll keep him down there. I'm gonna try to like not die, so we'll try and see if we can unlock more. We need a shortcut. That's what we need. Let's go see what we can open up. Wait, they stop you from making your hits? I always am on the wrong side. Alright, let's see. What do we have here? We got 3 of them. I should have put the... I might have to turn the difficulty up. It really is easier than when I played it the last time. Like, by far. It's good for a playthrough that's being recorded because it's not as bad when you don't die as much, but it truly doesn't feel all that challenging. Man, it's so dark in here. Is there a light that I can turn on? Question of the day. Did the factory worker ever think he would be destroyed by the puppet? What was that? Like a puppet. Recreate 1. Who opened the door? Boy, it doesn't allow it. Be one with the great ones. Blue coat tail, the blue blood's tailcoat and the quartz. Okay. The one with the great ones. I wasn't sure if you could break that out or not. Let's go through here. There we go. There's a shortcut. That helps. And it's that friend of ours down there. Now, I think we can go back this way. Yep. For some reason, I want to think, like, this is a dangerous area because something breaks. Like, you can fall through the ground. Or maybe they just fall on you. I don't know. That's what it seems like. I need this. There we go. Oh, maybe it's what it is like you just fall through the area. Couldn't remember. It's been a while since I've been down here. That's a new weapon. We'll take that. Eventually, we'll put together a weapon here. Uh-oh. What is it doing? I think there's something coming for me. Okay. Oh yeah, there's a door here. I forget what this guy does. What's he do? It's just on fire. Let's see how we deal with him. Wasted that, I guess. Uh-oh. Catch the place on fire. Oh, he's got the thing. Do the thing, damn it. I could have killed him there, but couldn't do it right. There we go. I missed making the easy kill. I think you can die if you walk into that, so I'm not walking into it right now. Maybe I must be wrong. Okay. All right. Should open this up. I think we do have to pull that lever, don't we? I have no idea what that opened up. It must... Oh, it must move that one. No.
Best of luck to you, my friend.
Okay, they're not saying anything different. So it must be back here to the right then. Yeah, I don't remember what that did. It may actually be something below us. Let's see. Kill this guy. He's a little tough. I think if we go back up over here, we can get to the... to like a stargazer. Wait, which way? This way. What's that? It's not below me. I don't remember what that noise is, so guess we'll see. Was it up here? I think I went this way though, didn't I? I went all the way around. I think so. Not. Go out that way? Nope. It's the wrong thing. I think I did that twice. I had to have went this way. No, I didn't. We have to fight him now. Well, we could. Let's give it a try. We didn't go that far. Again, he's similar to the big giants, and I say similar. He's not exactly the same. Okay, he doesn't go both directions. He just goes the one direction. Would probably do better with a bigger weapon, but... hit him with a few of these. It looks like I'm safe when I'm inside the radius, so... Except when he does that. I wonder if... Let's electrify and just see what it does. There we go. You have to stand in one specific spot. Ooh. Out of come on. Nope, run back. Jeez, he can hit you so far away with that. Just waiting for my stamina to come back. Nope, nope. There we go. Not overly difficult, but just tedious. Little hits and then stamina regen. Perfect. Okay, we still got... I think that pipe that we need to make it move. I thought there was a different way up from here. Maybe it's down this way. Or is this just back to where we were? This is back to where we were. Right. Now, we've done some decent damage. Just sit there and crank on that for a while. Or we should start splitting it, maybe. Bring that health up. Go after... Let's go see if we can take down this guy here with his dual shields. I think he's tough. It's just so dark in some spots. Getting behind him, I remember, was a little bit trickier. There we go. A little bit of a stagger. Every time you go to do that, they just nail you. And then he, like, runs out of it. I'm going to try to do that one trick here. It looks fancy. There we go. Oliver. Good. Now, I think the one way we... No, we did go that way. Oh no, we have to find our way back a little bit. I'm pretty sure there's an area I missed. Okay, there was this, and we already unlocked that, and we pulled the lever. What did the lever do? I don't think I ever remember finding out what that did. Let me try pulling it again. Nope, it's already been pulled. Oh. So these guys
Best
tell me
of
anything
luck to
different?
you, my
No.
I know a smart bargainer when I see one, and you really are something.
Nope, they don't really say different things. Okay, we can't go that way. Oh, I don't think I went up this way. That might be it. Okay. I know there's more to this place, and there's a different way to get around. This is the shortcut right here. Okay.
Oh, fantastic. The pipe fit like a glove. Well, like a pipe that fit. Idioms, you know?
Okay. Let's go back this way. I think we may want to go hit that stargazer one more time. I don't think we're in a rush to. There we go. Go down there, but let's go up this way. Grab this. My name is Clark Shore. People call me Dr. Cure-All. I intend to confess my sins. So I think we'll hear more about that.
I must atone for my sins. I must kill more puppets. More
Ugh. Should I back out? Let's go hit the Stargazer real fast. Alright. Just hold tight. We'll be right back. I think this is the shortest one now. How do we do against this guy now? Yeah, we do pretty decent damage against him now. Well, they can still, like, do that to me, left and right. Yeah, my weapon is horrible. I gotta sharpen it. There we go. It's funny that the little puppets keep him at bay. They like stop him from rushing me. I kind of want to take him down, but I don't want to die. Alright. Oh, that's right. Can't do it. Now we should be able to do it. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see. Did we get another level? Yep. Can we do 2? Nope. Well, when I can do 2... Well, the next one I'll do for vigor or vitality. We're going to run through this. We're going to go down and see what that guy that was flipping out about. I don't know if he was an enemy or if he's actually another stalker. He didn't sound friendly. So I guess we'll have to find out.
I must atone for my sins. I must kill more puppets. More.
They're not coming down, are they? Nope.
All puppets must die.
Survivor.
Every single one.
I don't think I ran into him before.
I hear the sound of springs inside you. You're a puppet too. You can't fool me. All puppets must die. Kill the puppets. I wish I hadn't run away.
This is a tight area to fight in.
I wish I'd known. It's a hell of its own.
Running out of energy. Stamina's down.
I can't tell what's blood and what's oil.
Jeez. Luckily I did go and check out the Stargazer, because, boy, he is tough. He takes a lot of damage. But he doesn't stagger me, which is good. There we go.
I'm sorry, Leo. I was afraid to die.
Okay, cool. I didn't do this before, so this was new. I didn't see him. I must have missed the whole area. Oh, I know where that door was. Okay. So we just want to go back up, though. But I do know we have a bigger fight in the one of the next rooms, so... It probably wouldn't hurt to run back one more time. Where's that? That's the wrong way. This way. Because I don't think there's another Stargazer until after you defeat the next boss. Pretty certain. And we're doing a decent amount of damage, so we're going to have to, like, vitality and stamina. Those are probably the next focus. Switch Legion Arm. Which one do I have? The electric? That's it. So I still only have those. Assemble weapons. So we got decent amount of weapons. Booster glaive. Like that one's pretty decent. And so is that one. Great sword fate handle. That's what I was using though, right? That's the base that's the base weapon that I started with. So if we do the fire blade, and then we do that one, that actually becomes pretty good. Not the electric. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try it. Yes. Okay, cool. So, now, what's that look like? Man, that thing is short and stubby, but probably pretty strong. Okay, let's see. Can we do the level? So vitality, yeah. So we'll just move that up. So the next one will be, I think at this point we can just kind of upgrade vitality, stamina, power. I kind of want to test this out though. Not on him. We'll find some others to hit. There's weaker enemies before we get to the... I think before we get to the boss. I think they're coming up.
Just left. That's rather disloyal. Quite insulting.
Okay, we need to deal with this guy. Yep. Pretty decent. What's the big hit? It's just a big jump up and kind of down on him. Was there somebody out here, though?
All right, Benini. Pull yourself together. You have a duty to this city. And to your own
See in there?
reputation.
Oh, no. He's somewhere. Yeah, that's right.
That's rather disloyal. Quite insulting.
just reset this area and talk to him. I didn't want to screw it up talking with him because that big guy was coming.
Oh, easy now. No need to kill me. Surely we can discuss this like reasonable people? Hold on. Geppetto's a friend of yours. Did he send you? I'm fine. Please, help me find my butler Pulcinella. He's a puppet and a friend. Those stalkers were supposed to be working for me, but... well, they bolted and left me to my fate. That was not helpful. My butler went to barricade the back door, and I haven't seen him since. Pulcinella has been a loyal companion. I'd hate to lose him. The factory is, of course, my priority. We must take it back. But please, keep an eye out for my butler. I'd consider it a personal favor and owe you in kind.
All right, let's see. I forget where his butler is. He's here, though. I think we do need to take out that fire guy, but pretty sure we don't have to. They do start throwing stuff at us, though. We can jump, though, can't we? Didn't we say that? What is the jump? Is it run? That's what I thought. The one death we get. It's because I got knocked off. Okay, I'm pretty sure we can jump. So, what did I say? So B, and then it was like hold B, and then yeah, press down. That's all I needed to know. We talked with him, right?
Before all this chaos, Fuoco was the puppet in charge of the furnace. But he changed. He was a stand-up fellow once. Now, not so much. I'm told he's still building an army of puppets and marching them on the cathedral. How did this nightmare come to be? Please, you must stop him before he does any more harm.
Okay.
Before
Is that all he has to say?
Before all this,
Yeah.
how did this?
And then you can jump like that. Okay, we should be able to make that then. Oh yeah, I gotta throw that death on there. So 7 deaths. I need to put that counter up on the screen. Oop, there it goes. There we go. Boy, it's a short reach though compared to that one weapon. It's strong. But it has no reach like that glaive does. Oh my god. It's so short. There we go. This weapon's pretty strong. That's probably why I've done so well. I highly doubt that it's my game skills have increased, but who knows? Maybe a little bit playing. Ooh. Playing that much Elden Ring. Can I not jump back up there? Nope, and I died. I hate when you get deaths like that. Okay. We'll go back around because we want to go get the rest of the stuff in this area. Man, give me a break. Okay, cool. Now, I don't know if I can jump that. I think we might have to run around with them throwing fire at us. Cool. Descartes' note. Puppet cannot refuse. Why don't they let you read it? Alright, let me go look at it again. It's here. Here, where is it? Some notes. Okay, there it is. So the puppet cannot refuse the grand covenant imprinted upon manufacture. It must obey the creator's orders and cannot harm humans. Okay. All right, well, we got what we needed there. Pretty sure we can just scurry down here and do this. All right, so the last time we used the essence. I'm going to try doing it without the essence just to see. Oh, Benevolent Beetle. What's up, man? Hold on. Sorry. I forgot to hit that today. Give it a sec. It'll pop up. All right, go ahead and try it now. Let's see if it works. Whoop. Hold on. It's having an issue. Let me try it one more time. It'll say connected. Once it's connected, then you give it a try. Yeah, weird. I was having some issues with this game before. It's done this a few times. Oh, that's why. It needs an update. It won't connect. Give me a second. Let me take this guy out and I'll get it up and running. Boy, I wish I could move out of the way of stuff like that. Jeez, he's tough. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to bring the other thing in so it doesn't take forever. Oh, I just haven't been able to, like, hit him. Like, over and over, you know, get decent amount of hits on him. There's about halfway down, and I'm out of health. That kind of sucked. That's okay. A little tough. Okay, let's see if we can update that really fast. Hey, Reek, what's up, man? Give me a sec here. Let me see. So I may need... I need to put this online really fast for that to update. I'm pretty sure. It's the game. Micro... No RPG. Where'd that go? I'll have to find it. Yes. It says there's an update, but it doesn't show one. Properties, installed files, view integrity. Once it updates, it probably should go through. Just got Secure 3 days ago. Did you get it on sale? Because it was like $29, I think. I think it was $29, but you can get it cheaper usually, like through other sites. It's a great game. How far did you get in it? Still verifying the integrity. We'll see what it does. I can't start the thing up when it's online, so I have to, because both this game and, you know, with Lies of P running, and then you have that micro RPG, they kind of conflict each other on Steam, because I run them on 2 different PCs. Okay, we're going to go straight down here. Man, I don't know if that thing is going to update or not. It says starting download. See if I can pause the download and resume it. It might be Steam itself is out of date. Let me close that down. I don't usually mess around with Steam, the Steam client on my streaming PC. What I run it on is usually the gaming PC. So, but because of this, like Lurkbait and this other one, they're the only 2 games that run on anything else besides that gaming PC. So, give it a sec. Let's see if it logs in. Okay, we're gonna use this guy. We've got plenty. Come with me, minion. We're going to take this guy down. I don't know who that character is. It's just another stalker, specter, I guess. Yeah, that minion's like, the hell with it. Just standing right in front of him and take him out. I could probably beat it with just standing back. I don't think I even have to fight him. Oh, he caught me because I wasn't paying attention. Like I said, I don't even think I need to fight him. I can just stand back and let that other dude take him, probably. Let's see. Did it update? I think it may have. Downloads, clear all, completed. Yep. Okay, cool. Now let me throw this offline again. And let's see if it'll connect this time. Oh, I don't know what that thing is in there. Where's that? There's something in the background? Here, we'll get rid of it. Oh, is that because of the... No. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and try it now. Type exclamation point RPG. This is well, this isn't the new DLC. I mean, I've got it. It is installed. It's essentially we've started a brand new game playing through the DLC. So you're seeing basically the kind of second area, the factory that you come to. And this is the second main boss, is my guess, in that sense. And then I don't know how far off the DLC is. The game's usually, I think it's around 30 hours long. So I don't know how long the DLC is, but I would imagine it's pretty decent size. But yeah, we're not into it yet, but we do have Overture in. It's installed. All right, cool. Now we'll take this guy down. And my guy runs out of stamina so fast. I got to really put some effort into bringing that up. I don't know if I can do a running jump. Yeah. I don't think you can. Oh, he already took him out. That's not good. I thought he was going to be able to sit around and do nothing. Can I hit and swing? No, you can't swing and jump. It's almost like let him run you over, because you at least get hits in. There we go. Yeah, I didn't even have to, like, get out of his way. It was better just to let him hit me. Because you were able to sit there and just, like, smack him around with the glaive. It's like, don't even move. Alright, cool. So yeah, this area is... I think that was the end of kind of the factory, if I'm not mistaken, part. Let's see, so now we should be able to do... Let's level up on the vigor, right? Because that's stamina. And then we'll go here. We're just going basically round robin, like upgrade, upgrade. Whatever is next, each one gets an upgrade. So vigor, or yeah, vigor will be next. Or no, vitality will be next. No, vigor will be. Yeah. Yeah, that's how we'll do it. Okay. Let's go up and take this one guy down. He's worth the points, and then we should be able to add one more to stamina. I feel that we should be easily able to take him out. Let everything heal up. I wonder if I'd put on other armor, if I'd do better. In terms of taking some of these hits, because I am playing like more of a tank character. Alright, we probably do need to do some upgrades. I haven't changed much. Robots don't exist. They don't need to exist. You're not taking our job. Alright, let's see. It's funny how, like, Pinocchio... Well, Liza P., you know, based upon Pinocchio, is kind of like... Well, puppets take over and do menial jobs, and that's what we're asking AI to do and things like that, so... It's time sensitive, I guess. Alright, so we should have got something for vigor, yep. Let's see what this guy has. We might go back to Hotel Krat. Uh-oh. There's the puppet.
I seem to remember someone on the second floor. Think it belongs to him? We gotta ask what happened sometime. Now's good.
Yep, I should have done that. We should have went up and talked to him. Gotta run back up. I will say, though, out of everybody, I use a lot of AI. Well, not necessarily AI, but a lot of things that simply make it easier, right? Like, not necessarily for the video stuff that I do, but in some ways, like the reselling business, you know, there's things that are running automation in the background to, like, take things down and, like, you know, get rid of stuff and things like that nature, like when they sell on different platforms.
Dear Pulcinella, they really did a number on you. Pulcinella was proof that
Listen to this
Puppet
guy
possessed
first.
true courage. I will not rest until I have revived him. But there will be ample time for that. First, I must thank you for a truly heroic piece of work. The factory is ours again. The puppets are going to be in a really bad shape after this. Let us return to the hotel and rest while we can.
Yeah, you definitely need one of these coats. Very aristocratic.
Shake the thought of that
The
puppet
fur
army.
lining. Looks like you're in
They know
Fable.
what to do. The cathedral is filled with
Oh, did it not fire
refugees.
up again?
People
Is it still
who
connected?
thought they were safe.
Oops.
But that's for the future to solve. Maintenance must come first. See you at Hotel Krat. Arrivederci.
It looks like it's connected. Okay, let's go back to Hotel Krat. Actually, did we...
I cannot shake the thought of that puppet army.
I think he said
What they
this.
meant to do.
So I'm going to try it
Cathedral is filled
myself
with
here.
Refugees.
Oops.
People who thought they were safe. But that's for the future to solve. Maintenance must come first. See you at Hotel Krat. Arrivederci.
I'm going to see if I can fire it up from my end. There we go. It might have just had you timed out. It didn't report. It's just, it does a timeout on everybody that's using it. So it's not like you can sit there and just crank away on it over and over again. Okay, let's go back to Hotel Krat because there's a few that we need to speak with.
Ah, if it isn't my savior. Glad to see you made it back in one piece, my friend.
There we go.
There you are, my boy. My savior, yes, that's the word.
He likes to clap.
You took back the factory and I cannot thank you enough. Without the factory, no more new puppets. The army has run out of recruits. My friend, you saved, well, all of us. But listen to me going on and on about my concerns, and I don't believe I've even introduced myself. Signor Lorenzini Venigni. Gentlemen, bon vivant.
I didn't get too far.
At the moment, utterly at your service, my friend. If the name Venigni rings no bells, perhaps you've heard of Krat's Prince of High Society. That is because they are one and the same. Just two of the many names I've collected in my 3 decades.
Well, that really
on
is
Earth.
like that music gets in the way of like
I
his
sincerely
conversation.
believe meeting Venigni is its own reward. I have not
You think they would have
rewarded
turned
you
it
in a more
down?
Traditional manner.
Like Otto turned it down.
Please, take this. My newest prototype. It'll be safe with you. It's a grinder stone that keeps granting special attributes to the grinder. I hope you'll put it to good use.
Cool. You can equip a special grindstone on a grinder through Venini or a Stargazer. There are different types of special grindstones that grant different effects to your weapon. You can use special grindstones effects in battle only once, but it recharges if you revive or visit a Stargazer. Okay. I'm gonna go shut that music off. It's not a bad song, it's like really loud. Okay, stop. There we go. It was just like really loud. Okay, this is the butler.
And welcome to the House of Venini. I am Master Venini's Major Domo, Pulcinella, at your service, sir. The House of Venini carries only the finest in luxury merchandise. I believe you'll find all items to be both superior quality and distinguished provenance. I am certain you will be able to find something that suits you, sir. At the House of Venini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality.
It is like Ace
and
Ventura, yeah.
superior provenance.
With the hair. Okay, so he's the salesman. All right, let's see. What do you have? Technique crank, motivity crank. Oh, these are permanent upgrades. Okay. Advanced crank, balance crank, armor liner, and then grindstones. Okay, but we don't have anything right now to get it anyhow. So I don't know what we can sell.
My eyes do not deceive me. I never imagined I'd actually see it again, and in the flesh, so to speak. I just designed it, set it aside, and never got back to it. Genius and acclaim can keep one quite preoccupied, I'm afraid. You are really interested in the arm, I see. Then, my friend, you shall have it. It just needs a few mechanical adjustments to fit your, particular needs. And frankly, this design is almost child's play to me now, so
We're getting all sorts of free stuff.
A bit stronger, shall we? I will also
Yeah, the 11 secret herbs and spices. The kernel.
That means it will be much easier to improve and repair since you'll be able to use commonly found parts. You might say this arm's new abilities are legion. No? Too much? It was too much.
What arm?
I always welcome friends. May I be of service?
Oh. Switch grindstone of grinder. About
Of course
Puccinella.
you're curious. Pulcinella has been restored thanks to you. In a small way. Mostly it was me, but you know, genius never rests.
Mostly it was me, but you know.
Except for beauty rest.
It doesn't like you today,
Pulcinella
Benevolent Beetle.
isn't
I don't know
just
why
my
it's not
butler.
working.
He's my family. The only one I have left, really. I won't forget what you've done for us. If you ever need
Try it again.
anything
It's not
more,
noticing.
find yourself in a
Usually
spot
it
of
would
trouble,
say.
call on your friend Venigni.
Okay. Swagger.
I always welcome friends.
Okay, I want to talk and I want to ask him about,
No
I guess,
one,
about Puppet
but
Frenzy.
even I know what started the puppet frenzy. Why?
Just shut that down
day
one more
of all
time.
days. It was horrible. A violent rampage of murder and mayhem that is seared into my memory for all time. And it was never supposed to happen again. I made
So I
sure
restarted it. It looks like it's
designed a
running
few
just
special
fine.
parts to ensure they'd remain loyal. Puppet armies do not arise by chance. There was intent behind this. I don't want to leap to conclusions, but
Okay, now it's
all I
connected.
know
Try it
with
now.
that kind of power is the king
It just
of
popped up and
puppets
said that.
himself. We need to learn how this happened.
Talk about Puppet Frenzy. Yes, okay, cool. We've kind of run him through that. So what's this? A switch Legion arm, craft Legion arm, modify Legion arm. Okay, those are the ones that I've got right now. Craft Legion arm. Flame. Wave of fire, strength combustion. Explosion. And then you have Deus Ex Machina. Is that based on Deus Ex? Pandemonium. A shield. Or what's this? A cannon. Okay, that's kind of cool. But I don't have any Legion plugs, I guess. Well, I have one for that one. We could definitely do that down the road. Kind of wondering, because we did get a bunch of like fire weapons. I wonder if we're going to need to do fire damage. We'll go ahead and do it. And then you can modify it. Okay, switch. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay, so we talked with him. Let's talk with her.
I know my way around a weapon. Want me to look at something?
Hold her handle. Assemble weapon. Upgrade. Oh, so you can even upgrade weapons. But you need the material. Okay, cool. Let's go talk to Geppetto, right? Then we'll head to the next area. Where was he at? He was, oh, right in the center.
Remember,
Okay.
I didn't design every puppet in Krat. It is not surprising that some puppets broke away from the Grand Covenant. I've no idea how many. I remember a few ergo puppets behaving according to their own volition before the frenzy. That wasn't our intention. They were never designed to act that way. But if a puppet starts acting on its own, Does that mean the puppet has free will? Or is someone else controlling the puppet? The city of Krat. It's probably not how you remember it, eh? Ask me any questions, and I'll fill in the gaps.
I don't know if there's... Yeah, we already know kind of all of that stuff, so yeah, we're pretty good. The only thing that we may need to do is look at... I don't think armor does anything. It's just costumes. Like, it doesn't... There is no armor. It's like you get those upgrades from that butler, Pulcellini or whatever. So this is just like coats and clothes and stuff like that. The Mad Donkey... Armor of Honorable. There, we got a fancy coat. What else do we have? Survivor outfit. The Mad Donkey. Puppet clothes. He does look like Pinocchio, that's funny. The blue coats. How about we go with the Honorable? We'll just change up some outfits. How about that? Okay, so we can head out now. Yeah, that looks cool. I like that dog mask. What's the donkey one look like, though? Oh, we don't have any... Oh, we're not going to be able to wear glasses with a big mask on. The donkey. And then there's a mouse. That was the survivor. That's the honorable one. That must be DLC, because that goes with that glaive. And like I said, I don't think I had the glaive before. Here's the Pinocchio. That's funny. That does look like him. Okay. Enough silliness. Let's go with... wait, which one was it? Treasure Hunter. This is the one for the dog. But we'll run that for a bit. Okay. All right, teleport, and then we want to go to... I think this is the last one. Yeah, I mean, there's cool outfits in it. There's different ones that you can get. I thought it was pretty cool. It can even look like the crazy guy that you fought, like, what would you call it? The carnival tent barker or whatever it was, the ringmaster or whatever you fought in the very first battle. Before getting to the hotel. Nothing. Buddy? Nope. Is it too dark? Like when you guys are watching, is it too dark like in certain areas? Or is it just fine? I know it looks dark to me. But that's what an OLED does. It kind of looks dark regardless. That. I know they're around the corner here. Are these explosive? Oh, nope, they're behind me. Yeah, they are explosive. That's what I was thinking. Are those explosive barrels? wasn't sure if I could set it off or if only they can. There we go. Cool. Got a flamethrower on our arm. Now, this is about as far as I've been in the game. I haven't seen the rest of this. All at once. All right. Okay, now that we know the explosive barrels happen, let's just jump into them. Should be able to take everybody down quickly. Now, how do we set them off? I'm afraid to get too close because I'm... oh, how about this? Does that do it? No. I guess I'd just roll on the other side. Jeez. Holy cow. That was more deaths than I've had in the first episode. Like that fast. It's successive ones. Yep. Okay, yeah, we should just be able to roll through them on the sides. There we go. Do not blow up the barrels. I hate when you get to something you can't swing because you hit a wall, but it kind of makes sense that you wouldn't be able to. Better. If we can do some of those upgrades from Puccinelli, I think that's what we'll go after next. Of course, I jumped right down on the guy. There's the guy throwing stuff. Oh, I knew he was going to jump through. Okay. Now, let's see if we can take the guy tossing the stuff out. God. We get you from everywhere. Did I die? God damn it. I fell off the edge. Jeez. I've got to watch that I don't get like antsy and just start like running through everybody, because that's when you die even more. I do it all the time. Can't go up that way, can you? No. Oh. Now, I just gotta watch where I jump to. Or roll to. That's what I did, was I rolled right off the edge. Okay, there were the guys down there, but they're not really so bothersome. Okay, I can take that fall. It's these guys up here. There we go. Tape, pipette, and wrench. More weapons. That's it. Okay. Everybody went and did that. I take it we gotta go down. Okay, so we have up or down. Let's see. I see the big guy coming that way. Let's go this way. We'll see if we can't get... Oh, I guess we have to go up. And there'll be nowhere to run. Ah. Man. I mean, they have to go look for some of those RPG, or for the RPGs, for some of those upgrades. Is it muted? Okay, there we go. My pedal stopped working. I don't know why. I think it was the RPG, the micro RPG thing. Is anything working on here? No, just randomly everything's shut down. Decided to stop working. Give me a sec. Let me just reboot that. It is not the control center. It's like Stream Deck. There we go. Still doesn't want to work. I don't understand. It's saying it's not responding, though. There was probably some random update that screwed it up. Okay, now? Nope, still doesn't work. Maybe it's just the pedal that's not working. It is. It lost, like, all the information. Elgato's stuff is not great. Like, they have a lot of issues with their software. There's too much, like, useless software. They have, like, a software for the camera. They've got software for the lights. They've got software for the microphone. And it's all different programs, and it doesn't really make a lot of sense. It's just a lot of garbage. It's like Razer's stuff. I don't know if you guys like Razer or use Razer, but I used to like Razer, but all Razer is just like malware and like spam and crap. They like force you to put shit on your computer that does nothing for you. Not malware. What would you call it? Like bloatware. That's what it is. I don't know if it's malware, but bloatware for sure. That's why I stopped using their products, and I think Elgato is getting about as bad, so. There we go. All Alright, did it ever retrieve anything? No. It's like lost all of my user information. Like, or not user information, but like stuff for controlling the microphones and stuff. It can still mute the microphone, but nothing, can't change scenes, can't do anything like that. Useless. Okay, there's my stuff. Okay, I should probably go up and kill him. He's pissing me off. Oh my god, another death. Just never ending. This whole area. It's horrible. We were doing so well. Alright, we're going to bypass that one dude. I think the big guy. Like, we'll try to get rid of all the little guys, because they just ultimately cause problems. Like, especially the ones that are throwing flames. Guy here that I forgot to kill last time. Focused on the other thing. Nope. Then we're just gonna kill him straight off. Grab those. Go up and kill this guy. Don't fall off the edge. Good. Now, we'll be bypassing actually, no, we're going to kill these guys. And then we're going to just bypass the bigger guy and let him run right past. Okay. Go. And there's a stargazer right there. Smooth and simple. Easily done. Oh, look, he's coming. Nope. Run back down here. Get his attention. We'll take our upgrades first. Fast is he? Not fast enough. It was close. But okay, level up. What did we take the last time? It was stamina? Yeah. Strength. Oh, can't do another one. Okay, so it's just strength. But it leaves us with 2,000, so we could do those upgrades for armor, which would kind of cut down on the amount of damage we're taking. So if we go to Hotel Krat, we now have some I was going to say runes now. Some ergo that we can spend on those upgrades.
At the House of Vanini, even priceless things have a price.
Right? So, what do we have? Slash damage, reduction rate, an interlayer to absorb physical damage. So this is fiber reinforced liner. A defensive liner made by the Workshop Union. Pierce is higher. Slash damage is higher. Strike damage higher. But you can't have all of it, so... A crank that changes a weapon's properties. Oh. So... I'm going to guess that that's better, the better one. So I should be able to put that on, right? Look at all this stuff I've never used. And then all these ergo that we can use to like do upgrades. Equipment, amulets. I have some of these. I've never even used these. Increase max HP, reduce weapon durability consumption, increase damage inflicted on puppets. Okay, we'll do that. And we'll do max HP. And then the parts... Physical damage reduction rate. Parts that enhance made the puppet's frame can absorb physical damage. So if we do that. Oh, then there's the converter. So we have the basic one. Appendage parts that increase attributes resistance of puppets. So this one increases everything. And that one increases it even more. Do that. The Belford flask. And then here's our armor. Okay, cool. So, oh wow. We move much slower. Oof. We move way slower. What did we put on that gave us so much weight? We're very heavy. We unequip that? Slightly heavy. Okay. That gives us... Yeah, that'll work. We're not as nimble as we could be, but we're not as heavy as we were there. It's carrying multiple weapons. Moonlight Town. That was the problem. Okay. Or actually, we could take this guy out. We might as well do that. Kind of knock him... Yeah, he doesn't hit as hard as he used to. Nope, he's still not dead. Go. Carrier's amulet. I guess that's probably for weight reduction. It would make sense. Okay.
These bodies. Could they be from Moonlight Town? Whoa, did puppets do this?
Is Jiminy an AI? I don't see Jiminy. I thought it was like through a watch or something you hear him. Of course, I rolled right into that guy. Jeez. Blade, Legion magazine, thermite. Oop. I thought we could climb up there. I was going to say, he should fall down, right? Can we jump it? Nope. Fancy seeing you here. And you don't climb, so there's no way back up that way. Nope. Oh, there's two of the damn things. Oh, what killed me? I must have hit something that I didn't see before. That must have been it. That sucked. It's funny. They're beating you with their own arms. Okay. I mean, it could be beating you with, like, their other buddies' arms, I guess. Let's go up and grab that. Okay, cool. Come on. Oh, so you can jump over it. Let's go get those butterflies if we can. I don't know what killed me. I must have hit an exploding barrel. Because there was nothing else. Crescent Moonstone. I wonder if I got the last one. Okay, nothing there. Right? No. Okay, well, we got those butterflies. Let's see what else there is. This is a more open area than I thought it was going to be. Just stand close together. No, not again. God damn. I keep making the same mistakes. I let him gang up on me. Time is it? 11:35. We got about 30 minutes, maybe something like that, 25, and I got to jump off. Got to go to work. I think once the next, essentially, like, once I get through the month of June, things will be a little bit more caught up because those guys that quit just all out of the sudden, they had like a bunch of jobs they were supposed to do that I'm having to do now. So it's been a little bit busier. So I'm thinking, like, once we get to June, through June, things will calm down and we won't have as much going on. And then we can get back to, like, you know, streams going from like 9 a.m. to, I don't know, 2, something like that, 1 or 2. But right now I just need to hunker down. I had to go buy a sander and everything yesterday because I didn't have, like, one that eats like wall paint up pretty easily because there was people patching and they never like cleaned the patchwork up and then painted over top of it, so it was just crap. Hey, what's up, Lonnie? How are you, man? Yeah, no kidding, right? That's exactly what's going on. So I've been having to deal with some of that. I don't do biz dev anymore, so my life's much easier. How have you been, man? Have you found a new gig? Alright, let me get that. I'm gonna get this dude. Don't fall down the hole. Now, there is a way to go that way, but I'm gonna head this direction. And get my ergo. Okay, here's where they throw stuff at me. Okay, there's a gondola with a stalker. Let me get rid of this guy. I don't know if he'll come around or not. I'm just going to take him out. Actually, let me clear this area. Or maybe I don't have to clear the area. Let's see what this person has to say. I hear something. Nope, here they come. Yeah, we're going to have to clear it because they're going to just keep coming around. I have no doubt. That guy's going to hit me from across the frickin' screen. Okay. Still looking for one? Yeah. Yeah, I know. Should start your own company, man. That's what I ended up doing. It is so much better to work for yourself than to work for somebody else. Alright, good. Union, Workshop Union Standard Corrosion Resistance Converter. Perfect. We'll take it. Okay, well this closed on me. So how do I open that? Or how do I get out? Just have to go this way. Ah, here it is. Yeah, when you grow up, I know, man, it's always a tough one. I was telling one of the guys that I know, I wouldn't think James is half my age, but James Deegan, the CEO over at MegaCat, I told him, I think he's probably like 35. He might be mid-30s. Let's just say that. I was like, dude, when I grow up, I want to be just like you, because he's got it figured out. Moonlight Town Guide. Oh, this is that guide thing. Okay, cool. Let's go see what this... I'm almost tempted, like, we just go take a rest at the Stargazer before we take this person on, but we'll see. They may not be, like, hostile. They may actually be another stalker that's friendly. I doubt it, but we'll see. Dim ergo fragment. Okay, are they going to attack me, or are we cool?
Do you want to go up, child? I'm sorry, but the train isn't in service anymore. The cathedral isn't the sanctuary it once was. The people who went up there never returned. I still don't know what happened, but I do know this. The cathedral is off limits. Forever. If you're determined to pass, you must prove your identity. Oh. Who are you? Are you a stalker?
I'm a dog.
Interesting. I thought all the stalkers died when the workshop tower collapsed. As for me, I'm as good as dead.
You should call up Miguel and see what he's doing. Isn't that what he's working on, his AI?
I have no right to stop someone as determined as you. Please be safe up there.
Awesome. We must have found something that gave us that greeting. Okay, cool. We're going up. I can tell you, man, I wouldn't know the first thing about starting AI. Although I did build, well, no, again, it's not AI. But I use AI a lot.
Ladies,
I was saying that earlier in the stream.
welcome aboard the Pilgrim's Cable Railway. Now,
No place for you there.
joined us in Moonlight Town. We hope your preparations for the Pilgrim's journey are well underway. Fascinating town, Moonlight, just fascinating. Back in the day, the only way to reach the
kinda cool.
cathedral was using a rope and pulley. So, thanks for building it on a cliff, St. Frangelico. I kid. Frangelico, wonderful.
Yeah, Jesse, I like this. This is fun.
Next stop, the
I did like Liza P a lot. Now, I haven't gotten this far before. This is brand new to me, this area. But I really enjoyed this game. Like, I thought it looked really good. I wanted to do a full playthrough before, but got busy and stuff like that. Didn't end up doing that. But this time we will have it.
Oh, I really am good at this. When in doubt, let Gemini be your guide. You look annoyed. What I do? I'm sure it's fine. Let's get a move on, pal.
Jiminy Cricket. All right, let's see. Oh, this one, you should definitely give it a try. You'd have to put it on hard for you, probably. It's a little bit easier, and it feels like it's actually been, it's either they balanced it differently, or it feels like it's actually easier than it was when I first played it. I'm going to go 2 in vigor this time. Give us some more stamina. Pandas keep screwing it up. Yeah, you know, when Rain and I were running it, or $30 zip, it was much easier with friends. Where you could talk and you could kind of go through and like say, hey, I need this, or do you see this, or do you need this weapon? You know, it made it easier to like optimize. Ooh. Now, does it come back to life? I don't know. Yeah, you know, it could be that. Like, with enough Elden Ring and Night Rain gameplay, it just made, like, other games in that way. It maybe brought back some of what I once had. I don't think it brought it all back. But it does feel a lot easier than it was. That means their body fluid is also... Carcasses are weak to fire. Okay, we are in fire enemy area. So, let's see how this thing works then. It seems like it did something, but maybe not a lot. Lonnie, what are you playing these days? Do you still have your gaming laptop, or did you move into a different machine? Man, they just keep hitting you. Ooh, I'm green. Kind of cool. All right, let's see. Hey, how did I know that was going to break? Yeah, this glaive is much better. Get all that green stuff off me. I'll wash it off in the water. Doesn't work. You're playing Satisfactory right now? Yeah. You like those ones. I remember that. You'd buy a PC tower. Okay. Yeah, I know. They don't last as long. That's for sure. I always found that when I'd buy like an Alienware PC, like laptop or something like that, like you'd get maybe a little bit of time out of it, but it would start to decline pretty fast in terms of what you could play. I think today it's a little bit different with these newer chipsets and, you know, upscaling tech and all that stuff. It's at least hanging in there, but you're never going to play it at like the best resolution or the best frame rate or whatever. Not every new game. When Sir Frangelico falls beneath his last breath, and angels... It's so fast. The angels of God will look after him.
What is happening? What's their problem?
What's happening?
Wait, their bodies are strangely altered. I don't know what's going on, but keep those eyes of yours open.
I know he's going to come kill me. I'm going to have to heal at some point. Got 5 years out of the laptop. Are you still playing Star Citizen? I bet that looks really good with the 4090 and all that. If you are, because yeah, Star Citizen. I mean, you were one of the first people I knew that played Star Citizen. God, I pray to all my heart, please withdraw wrath from Krat. Okay. Pray you who are, what's this say? Pray you who are exhausted and injured. I'm a puppet. Who would I pray to? Geppetto? Okay, that goes somewhere else. This is the this is the cathedral. That's right. So there's probably... I don't know why that... I guess because you can't really understand it. That kind of seems ridiculous, but... The text is hard to read because you can't understand what they're saying? I don't know. Game is much better than it has been. I mean, it's been, what, decade or more in production? In development? Let's see. Do we want to take... I think that's a boss. What is this down here? Another enemy. It's going to try to kill me because they have something I want. Okay, let's see what they're going to do.
Mercy, I beg you, don't kill me.
Oh, maybe he's not.
From the organization. Never mind. My name is Janjo. I'm an a pharmacist. Yes.
Pharmacist.
I'm looking for the legendary gold coin fruit. I was able to use medicine to slow the infection spread. I have the petrification disease and I need a cure. Sorry, I ramble when I'm nervous. Read this. It'll explain things faster than I can.
Williams Ballard. Or Ballad. Ballard or Ballad? Let me read that really fast. Where was it? Williams. Oh, there it is. William the Knight, the King's Knight, We found the shining tree on the rocky mountain. The tree's fruit resembles gold coins, and this fruit is a miraculous blessing. Okay. Do you want me to get something?
Many substances can be poisonous. The precise dose is what separates medicine from poison. The gold coin fruit might just be a myth. But in the midst of an epidemic, it might be our salvation. Can you let me know if you find it? I'll give you this by way of payment.
We have a cube. There are various kinds of wish stones which can be equipped to cubes. Using cubes consumes wish stones. You can equip a wish stone to a cube and replenish it through Gianjo or stargazers. Okay. People of the ancient crowd know how to bottle a wish. It just disappears.
The people of ancient Krat knew how to bottle a wish upon a star.
Oh, there it
They
is.
claimed special powers after distilling the wish into a cube made from a meteorite. I don't know how it works, but it's said to react to someone who has ergo and grant them power. If you can help me with the gold coin tree, I'll give you more of this.
All right, cool. Let's go see if we can do the boss then. Belford brake cartridge. What's this say? You will rise up and look after the land of God when the angel spreads its wing and I can't even read it fast enough. Angel spreads its wing and embraces the saint. The cold is forgotten. It's so weird why the messages are so fast. Oh.
You can find me there if you need me.
Okay. Good to know. We'll come back. Alright, go this way, I think. There's the cathedral. I thought this was the cathedral. Pretty sure it is. Fire abrasive. I do believe that we may be heading for... So did we come up that way? I think we did. And I think it's through here. Okay, I think we are heading for a boss battle. Or some encounter. Let's just see what it is. I don't think it's a major boss battle. Okay. Because if it was, oh, this is the cathedral. That, whatever that is, we were just in is nothing. Whenever you're running into a major boss battle, there's the things to request, like summons. Okay, you two are next. And this thing. There we go. Tons of stuff, but they threw decay on me. I don't know what decay does. I guess it's going to take away your health, but maybe your weapon. That'd probably be my guess. Oh wow, look where we came from. So you can see the Ferris wheel and like the city hall and all of that through the factory. And now up into here. That's cool. That's done really well. Okay, let's see what we're getting into over here. Like I said, we got about 5 minutes. So if we find a stargazer, we'll probably go back to Krat Hotel. The Hotel Krat or whatever. And then tomorrow morning, we're just going to do more of this. So well, wait, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday. We're going to be doing new game releases. Good Lord. There's always something. Okay. Here we go. Cool. Yeah, so tomorrow we'll end up doing the same time, 9 a.m., but we'll be doing new release Thursday. So any new games that we've gotten sent over or things like that or I've purchased, we'll go through all those. We'll probably go through some Switch games as well, although there's videos going up, but we'll talk a little bit about that. I've got, not that they're extremely new, but the Cyberpunk and Hogwarts ones to go through, as well as I may pick up another game today because the Cyberpunk video is doing really well. And like I said, I'll probably be able to fund like Switch comparisons and stuff off of that. That's what I hope. So that the videos will do well enough to where the games, even though I own them on Steam Deck, we can buy the physical one and then ultimately just sell the physical ones like through my resale shop. So yeah, that should be up later on this week as well. Hopefully by Friday, the resale shop will be up. So if anybody is looking for Switch to physical games or anything like that, I will be selling the ones that I show on the channel because I don't need them. I've already got them on Steam Deck. So that's going to be kind of a new thing. Nobody has to buy them. They're going to be much cheaper than they are in the store, and they're just going to be used only to do these videos. So hopefully that makes sense and somebody gets a good deal. But I am, be back tomorrow. We'll be doing new game release Thursday, and that'll go until about noon, so 9 to noon. And then Friday we'll do more of the Lies of P. And then hopefully, like I said, hopefully the month of June, it'll probably be like this the rest of the month, where it'll be 3-hour streams. But then hopefully when we get into July, I'll be caught up from the guys leaving or quitting. And then we'll be able to do the normal 5 to 6 hour streams that we were doing. And then I can always do the rest of the work for the remainder of the day. So do appreciate everybody putting up with that and apologize for shorter times and stuff like that, but there'll be more content, like I said, coming out this month. I've got another Cyberpunk video recorded for the Legion Go and another updated one for the Steam Deck, and then the Hogwarts ones, and then we'll just keep on with that, and hopefully everything does well and it just kind of pays for the games, which is all I'm looking for, and we can do more of the testing while we enjoy playing games. So appreciate everybody for watching. Thanks again. Good talking with everybody. Lonnie, good talking with you, man. We need to catch up still, hopefully soon. I know it's just crazy right now for me with the amount of work, but I do hope to catch up sometime soon in person so we can go and have a beer. So appreciate everybody. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. I'll see you later. And my thing's not working. I will figure out why that doesn't work now.